Here's a 2014 Dodge Ram 1500 Tradesman, 58,000 mile, one owner with a clean Carfax in kind of a dark charcoal gray. Nice looking truck here at a good price point offered by Dodge. A nice thing I like about this particular package is not only do you get the monotone on the bumper fascia, but also through the grille. So we got a one color look. Of course, you got your classic Dodge crosshair grille here with the honeycomb louvers behind. As you can see, we also have your halogen headlamps, your integrated fogs in the lower bumper fascia. We'll continue around to the side to show you have a 5-spoke alloy wheel polished. Also, you can see the tires here are Goodyear Wranglers, probably about 6/7 32nds or 3/4 treads. So we got plenty of depth left. Also want to show you a nice shiny resurfaced rotor and thick brake pad. That's one thing we really pride ourselves here at Thomas. We do a used car mechanical check on all our vehicles. You can find the results of that mechanical inspection signed out by the technician that performed it in the glove box of all of our cars. So we look in through the passenger side seat. You can see a 40/20 fold down on this seat with the center console, also manual adjustment on the passenger seat. We have a light gray cloth interior, dark charcoal carpeting. We also have a two-tone dash, as you can see, with some graphite embellishments around the center console area with an all dark gray door panel. Now this is the crew cab model, so as we open up the back side, you can see very ample leg, hip, and shoulder room for your rear occupants. As you can also see, it's in pretty good shape. You do have the factory carpet and mats that are included. Another nice feature with this Tradesman is what was added was the factory 5-inch tubular chrome door-to-door running boards, as you can see. Also, as we look into the back, you can see the matching Goodyear tires, about the same depth as the others, 7/8 32nds. You also can see your rear rotor there is resurfaced. There's a nice thick brake pad there as well. Looks like we got our standard 5.5-foot box on this truck. And again, as we continue around to the back, you can see again the painted bumpers. It does come with your factory chrome exhaust. We got your class 3 tow hitch here. We do have your integrated 4-way flat, 7-way round trailer connector with your factory backup camera there as well. Now another nice feature is this was included with the Mopar drop-in bed liner to protect your bed. We do have a couple little scratches here on the tailgate as it does not have the protective cover. We do not have a sliding rear window or rear defrost on the back, but as we continue around to the side, again, you can see matching Goodyear tires. These wheels don't really have many scuffs on this side. I noticed a few on the other. And then I just want to give you a quick shot here through the driver's side rear so you can see again, very clean. No rips, tears, stains, or odors. It seems as the previous owner was a non-smoker. So we can look here again, a manual adjustment on the driver's seat. And before I get into the interior tour, I always like to show you the key. We have 2 keys. As you can see, we have a split key off with the integrated fob, and this is equipped with a factory remote start. Also want to show you here your controls for your locks, windows, and mirrors are all located on the door panel there. So we jump in, we'll go ahead and show you the exact mileage. Looks like, as we start it up, 56,670 miles. Also like to show you, we do keep a copy of the auto history report right on the dash. So you can see 2-owner, clean history report, no accidents, branded titles. So we look here on the left, you can see there's your headlamp controls, push button for fogs with the automatic headlamp display. We have a stem to the left, which is your intermittent wiper washers, as well as your high beams and turn signals. Got your control pad here for your center. Right now it's on your instant average fuel economy. We also can hit back here. As you can see, we can toggle through fuel economy, vehicle information, your digital speedometer, different preferences within the EVIC. So there's all kinds of different customizable options for the driver on the dash panel controlled there. You also have your cruise control on the lower right of the steering wheel. This does have your standard AM, FM satellite radio. We do have your turn knob for your transmission and your electronic shift on the fly 4-wheel drive transfer case. Your climate controls are on the right. We do have the ability to toggle off your traction control and your tow haul mode to change your shift points when towing. Got a 12-volt power supply over here on the right. 3 large cup holders. You can see a huge drop-down center console, and there's all your connectivity. Got an audio pre-in USB port 12-volt power supply. Looks like auto dim on your rear view mirror, which is nice. No illumination on the visor. But let's go ahead and pop the hood here. Just like to give you a look at the engine. Of course, as you can tell by the badging, it says equipped with your 5.7 liter HEMI engine. Let's give you a closer look at that. As you can see, it's extremely clean. No exhaust leaks, no fluid leaks, no corrosion on any of the battery terminals. You would not know this vehicle even has 50,000 miles once you take a look underneath the engine. Obviously well maintained by the previous owner. Go ahead and shut the truck off and get into the last portion of this video. In the last portion, of course, I already explained the mechanical evaluation in the glove box, the auto history report on the dash. The last part of making an informed buying decision is what's it look like on the outside. So I'm going to give you a little cosmetic walk around here. As you can see, a little chip there, minor scratch there. We only keep our cleanest trades. We try to buy the cleanest one-owner off-lease vehicles as possible. You are going to, obviously, on any used vehicle, pick up some minor imperfections. So far, it looks pretty dent-free. We have a little tiny dent underneath that door handle. Continue around to the bedside here. Little dent up here right around the upper portion of this bedside above the body line. We do have a vertical scratch right above that tail lamp. Little bit of scratching on this rear bumper cover. We have touched and buffed, so it's not quite as apparent as it was, but it's still there. I'll just quickly pan across to show you those items. As you can see, across the front face of the tailgate, typically a place on the truck where you'll get a lot of damage. This one looks pretty good. Do have a few little scuffs on the passenger side, bedside here. A few little minor scratches. Another little one here. Got a small little dent midway right behind the rear window wheel well, excuse me. Another couple dents right above the rear wheel well, and a little chip there on the side. Passenger side rear door looks good. Passenger side front door looks good. Passenger side fender, just a couple little chips. Otherwise pretty good. Has a pretty decent sized scratch right down here and behind that front wheel well there. And that one is, I can catch it with my nail, so it is not buffable. I just want to point that out to you folks. Front bumper cover looks pretty good. A little bit of bug damage, stone chips, typical type of damage you're going to get on any used vehicle here. I'll just quickly pan across yet again. Scuffs and scrapes there. And then across the hood, you're going to get the same few little chips and scratches. But all in all, guys, this does still have a little remaining of the factory powertrain warranty transferable to the next owner from Chrysler or Dodge, so you can buy this vehicle with confidence. If you're interested, there's a few ways of getting a hold of us. You can look us up on the web at www.thomasata.com or give us a call at area code 717-485-4224. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. I appreciate your time watching this video. I hope you found it beneficial, and I wish you an excellent day.